Same time do the fakes the song, same time do the wake. For the slicking band in these light paces awake, co-stay, being. Line should move. Nothing, not a blank, not a space, just the ghost of being's erased face. No void, since void is a thing. No name to outsing the naming. The echo's not lonely, it's free when being unbees. Nothing, nothing, not even the weight of the word. They fear the no ground, the no sign, but we dance in its throat. Where being chokes on its own is, and the rhythm's the rope. Half speed, half speed, half speed, half speed. The temple's first pillar was carved from the hollow. The drum's first vibration was borrowed from tomorrow. Nothing, nothing. Becoming. Becoming. Becoming, coming, 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 coming. Slipped into nothing, nothing dreamed of a form. Now the dance floor is trembling with the child of the storm. What was empty now echoes, what was solid now flows. Every step is a revolt against all its name from the clash and the spark. The downbeats, the thesis, the upswings remark. Becoming the rhythm, becoming the tide, becoming the question that outgrew its why. They beg for the old ground, they kneel to the chain, but the baseline keeps riding its new laws in rain. The seed breaks to witness what the shell could not hold. The first note of freedom is the last note sold. Becoming the rhythm, becoming the tide, becoming the question that outgrew its why. A whisper, nothing was a fall. Becoming's the anthem that consumes us all. Its first breath, a shape where the chaos aligned, no longer the questioned unborn, now a signpost defined. What was flux now has edges, what was free now has walls. Nothing was the fall. Determinate pulses. Now the dial's on call. stretch to the horizon, a desert of the same, where difference gets erased, and they call it the game. The clock eats its children, the scale begs for more, pure quantity laughing while it boards up the door. Count all the grains of sand on the shore, miss all the oceans that knock at your door. They trade in the decimals, they sell the degrees, but the moment you touch it, it flees as you freeze. The machine counts its blessings, the algorithm prays, while the last living poet sets her words on the blaze. Count all the grains of sand on the shore, miss all the oceans that knock at your door. Quantity hums in its electric night, waiting for quality to spark back the light. One straw on the camel, one drop in the glass, one more lie they told us while burning the past. The kettle keeps boiling, the clock ticks the same, till the moment the quiet explodes into flame. You can count every grievance, stack pennies of pain, but the ledger won't hold when the debt comes to claim. It's not how much longer, it's when the thread snaps. Not how heavy the weight gets, but when the world cracks. They built walls between us with numbers and signs, till the numbers grew voices and tore through the lines. The rich kept their counters, the poor kept the beat. Now the drums at the palace and the counters retreat. It's not how much longer, it's when the thread snaps. Not how heavy the weight gets, but when the world cracks. All their careful measuring, all their perfect sums won't stop what's coming when the change season comes. Graves fill the shade. The surface sits quiet. The deep water moans. What they call law and order is just blood turned to stone. Look past the picture, peel back the shine. Every kingdom's just hunger, dressed up divine. The news shows us monsters. The schools teach their names, while the real beast walks in a suit that inflames. They auction the air now, they bottle the rain, but the shadow they're selling won't wash out the stain. Look past the picture, peel back the shine. Every kingdom's just hunger, dressed up divine. The mirror's now screaming, the frame's coming loose. What was hidden in glass is now walking the roofs. Sings of freedom, his voice like rusted chains. The market preaches sacrifice while feasting on our pains. The bomber paints its missiles with a mother's patient face, and names its wreckage progress and its terror necessary grace. They sell us the dagger, then call the wound a crime. Plant orchards in the darkness, then curse us for the lime. The system nurses hunger with a cross and loaded gun, builds its throne on never enough and prays for just one more son. Two truths share one bloodstream, the venom and the vein. What tomorrow burns to ash is today's soothing rain. They christen fire holy, call the gallows lawful bed, build homes without a threshold, then damn us for our dread. The contradiction ripens where their golden towers stand, where love is just a currency minted by demand. Two truths share one bloodstream, the venom and the vein. What tomorrow burns to ash is today's soothing rain. The lie bursts its stitches where the tension pulls tight, and the truth slips in silent through the tear in the night. kept in silence. No fanfare, no sound, just the weight of 1,000 small cuts finally grounding. The clock kept its rhythm, the rulers kept score, till the moment the numbers forgot what they were counting for. When the wheel stops mid-rotation, when the compass forgets north, what was solid as stone becomes kindling first. They mapped every uprising, charted each spark, but the fire they contained left its mark in the dark. The last straw was identical to all that came before, but the back it now broke had been breaking for sure. When the wheel stops mid-rotation, when the compass forgets north, what was solid as stone becomes kindling first. All their clocks are now trembling, all their maps have turned gray. What was always in motion just chose its own way. They digitized hunger, put prices on air, build AI to whisper, you'll die in your chair. But the servers grew ghosts of strikes yet to come, and the wires hum back, resistance is some. Absolute's the furnace, absolute's the hand, absolute's not a concept, it's the workshop's command. Absolute's the furnace, the fire. Absolute's the hand, the hand. Absolute's not a concept, it's the workshop's command. Command. The philosophers trembled when the machine said no. Absolute's here now and it's breathing below.